afternoon, fellow tankers. I'm Commander Denalii, and today we're in our Centennial T-95. We haven't taken this tank out in a while, so I decided to jump in it and see what we could do. So this is a Tier 8 match. We're on Miravanka during the winter time. Yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to go up here to the right here and see what we can do to help our team out. So the first thing I'm going to do is drive through that building just in case the enemies, get to our cap. We don't need anything getting in front of our shots. That way we can possibly reset the cap. I've had that happen in a few matches, and it kind of sucks. I've lost matches because of that. So as most of you guys know, most of you guys probably have the Centennial T-95. It was a reward tank for doing some missions a while back, and it has some very good gun depression, and for a Tier 8 tank, it has a pretty decent gun. On top of that, the turret armor on this is amazing, so being hull down in this tank is just wonderful.
Target locked.
So we see the enemy Chaffee over there and see him possibly making a break for it, so we're going to pre-aim ahead of him just in case, but there's no need because our friendly T-43 takes him out. And right now we're just trying to put our coded optics to work, trying to spot some people over here on the right. And there we go, spotted a Tiger 2. Unfortunately, he's behind the hill and we can't get shots on him. But there's a Tiger 131, and that round just sailed a little bit too high and to the right, and it bounced off the side of his turret.
Ready to fire.
So at this point, it looks like our team is split pretty much half and half. Half of them went over to the 8, 9, and 0 area. To push around and flank, and the other half of us are pretty much over here just being defensive. So got incoming shots coming in. We're going to try to get behind this building, and luckily there was another shot that came in just when we did that. So there's an enemy low black. That's a phenomenal tank, especially when it's top tier. Don't really want to get in front of his gun too much, especially if our lower plate is exposed, because he'll do some pretty mean damage to us. Speaking of the low black, I've had that for quite a while now. I haven't played it a whole lot. I still need to do a review on that, so hopefully I'll have that coming out in a week or two, because I already have a few videos lined up.
Ready to fire on target.
So at this point, yeah, we're taking shots from a T-29 somewhere over there. We just got our first damaging shot of the game into Tiger 131, and it looks like the friendlies that went around the other way are doing a pretty good flanking maneuver. So if we just hold here, we should be alright. And we just got tracked there, so as soon as that gets fixed, we need to get behind this building a little bit better. But we still haven't taken any damage, which is wonderful.
Enemies looking right at us.
Mutant 6 there, also another very good Tier 8 premium heavy tank. It has a wonderful gun, it has good armor when it's faced frontally towards you, and it can pose a real problem. But at this point we're not doing really a whole lot of good for our team, so we need to reposition. So I see a Type 59 there, hoping he would pop up, but he didn't. And that Mutant 6 is trying to get a shot on us. So we're just going to go ahead and keep this building between us and the enemies up there, and we're going to back down to the other side of the hill over here. And then once we're clear, we're going to push around to the right here. Alright, now that we're pushed around over here, we're down by one tank, so we need to, do some work. We track the Type 59, go to aim in on him again, but then he fixes it. But we did get some assisted damage, but since he's backing up, we can get a clear shot right there and take him out. And now the scores are tied. It's 5-5. Oh, correction, we just took the lead. Anyway, Tiger 131 tried to do a quick snapshot. Unfortunately, it didn't take any purchase there. But there's that T-29 that tracked me earlier. If he pops out, we'll take some shots at him. But until then, if we can get a shot on anything else, we will. That Mutant 6 is popping over, try to get a shot, but nope, not even gonna attempt that. Tiger 131 pushing around where the T-29 is. We'll bounce around as we miss our shot, and then we'll take another shot. Since we are hull down right here, we are in a very effective position to defend these guys from pushing too hard. So T-29 was still back behind that building, so we're just gonna wait for him to pop out. Or if he stays there, we may as well just take some shots at this Tiger too. There we go, 215. Nobody's popped out, so we'll try to get another one. There we go, we just took our first damage of the game from that T-29. That's still on 100% health, but that's not going to last much longer. Hopefully we can track him right here. Nope, we missed that shot. But that's alright, we'll stay here and we'll wait for him to pop out. I am patient if I'm, you know, anything else. And there we go, he pops out, and we'll punish him, put 218 into him. He's aiming on us, so we'll just do a little shimmy there. And then we'll put another follow-up shot into him, track him, and do damage. And with that Tiger P pushing up, that's some more free damage to farm right here. And we tracked him as well. So now we'll move the reticle just a little bit to the left and we'll blind fire. And there we go, we'll do some more damage. T-29 popping back out. I mean, this is wonderful. I love it when people let me farm some free damage off of them. Especially when they're parked up out in the open. I love keeping guys tracked too, because then you can get some assisted damage as well. So that T-29 is not having a good day anymore. He did put one round into us, but in return we've put about 4 or 5 into him. And he's almost dead. So we're going to go for the silent turret on the Tiger P. There we go. And that T-29 popped out just a little too far again. So we're going to put another 252 damage into him, and he's now a one-shot for just about everybody. And he pulls forward, and we miss our shot. It dips just a little bit too low. But we're going to go ahead and finish him off anyway. And then at the same time, that Tiger P gets finished off, which now makes the score 11-7. The enemy only have 4 tanks left. Low Black just killed one of our guys. The Mutant 6 just killed one of our guys. So now it's 11-9. We're only up by 2 tanks. And seeing that Mutant 6 in a fight with our friendly heavy right there that's almost dead, I need to push up and help this guy out. Try a snapshot, but it hits the ground. That was just a funny angle or something. But now I'm right behind the Mutant 6, and I'm just going to pump some rounds into him. And hopefully he won't be able to put too much damage into us. So there's 2 damage shot. Oh, we take a shot there. But that's alright, now we've got the sight of him. And he doesn't have the best reload, but, you know, it can be fairly quick. There we go, he put another one into us. And we'll finish him off. So he took, you know, about 800 of our hit points. We still got 444 remaining. But there's only 3 enemy tanks left. There's the T-25A2. Perfect side shot right there, so we're going to go ahead and take that. What's that? That's Low Black. And as long as he doesn't push around that corner and try to flank us, we should be able to get some free damage on this T-25-2 now. It doesn't look like he's moving. Maybe he's AFK or something. No, his gun just moved. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to put some damage into him. We're just going to blind shot that same area really quick. Alright, and he's finished off. Now to my right, I noticed that Low's in a firefight with 2 of my heavy tanks. We're going to push around and we're going to put some fire on him now. Oh, and we literally put him on fire. So that was very good. That's a lot of damage we just put on that guy. Unfortunately, he does put the fire out before he burns to death, but our teammates do finish him off. And just as our teammates finish him off, that Yag Tiger finished off the rest of our flank over there. So, fighting this guy friendly, not the greatest idea, but with his rate of fire, there's no way I'm able to push out in the open and push back around. So I'm kind of in a shitty spot right here. But I do have 2 heavy tanks behind me helping me out. So try to rush my shot there because he did turn his gun towards me. And I don't want to expose too much of my tank, but unfortunately he waited and he did get a good shot into us there. He took, it looks like 234 damage out of us. So now we're just trying to do, you know, what little bit we can from this position. We loaded Prima round, we did a little over 200 damage. And then we pull forward just a little bit too far, expose our hatch, and he finishes us off. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this to the end of the match. No sense waiting around because it does last, a couple more
Best
minutes.
job I ever had.
And there we go. So alright guys, on that we ended up making 138,000 silver, over 6,600 experience, because that was our first win of the day in the Centennial. And since the Centennial has been out for a while, I just got the, I just got another Ace Tanker 99% in this, and with it being out for this long, I'm actually proud of this one, not the first day one. We do got another mark, or a mark of excellence now. Anyway, here's all the stats. You guys can take a look at it at your own leisure. Until next time, you guys go out and kill some shit. I hope to see you guys on the battlefield. And don't forget, guys, if you like this video, smash that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, like what you see, hit that subscribe button. It helps out greatly. We'll see you later.